Okay, I got to figure something out. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? Nobody's there? Y'all scared to talk now?
Ain't
That's
nobody
crazy.
scared of nothing, bro. Start the show.
I already started, nigga. We live.
Oh, this is a pre-show? Nah, man. Listen, y'all know we're supposed to be on here on Thursday. We on here on a Friday. It's your boy, the bearded one, and that's that. This is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. I'm on here with these two jokers, these two trolls,
Oh,
and
now I'm a
I'm the
Joker.
bridge, and they're under it.
Am I Joker like Sting Joker? Or
If you want to be, or you could be Brian Cage Joker, whichever one you want to be. You can be
Brian Cage Joker? What the fuck is a Brian Cage Joker?
when he dressed up like Sting, when he dressed up like Ultimate Warrior 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I thought first you said he wasn't Sting. Now you're saying that he was Ultimate Warrior.
Well, that's what y'all said he was Sting, but he looked like the Ultimate Warrior. That's what he looked.
What was the name of the Ultimate Warrior and Sting tag team? Fuck.
Ultimate Maniacs?
No. Before like they got to the majors, they were a tag team. I think they were called the Blade Brothers.
There was a what?
The Ultimate Warrior and Sting were a tag team before they both before they split off and Sting went to WCW.
The Blade Warriors. Enforcer said the Blade Warriors.
Blade Warriors. There it is.
There we go. Thank you. Shout out to the Enforcer. I'm saying, listen, shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure you guys share this video.
We ain't gonna be in this pre-show long, y'all.
No, we're not.
It's gonna be a very good show tonight. I hope y'all are as excited as I am to discuss what is going on in wrestling. Yeah, man.
A lot to talk about, man. It's a hot summer.
It's a lot to talk about.
Please stop saying hot summer. Please just stop saying hot summer. You're really giving me like sassy vibes every time I hear you say hot summer or fucking boo boo or like like I don't know what's going on with you lately, but I don't know what's going on. I don't.
I feel a little sassy today.
Yeah, y'all best friends. Y'all start talking like each other. Yo,
no, he's trying to be like me. Like I don't know what's going on here.
Exactly. That's why he's saying words like boo boo and honey bun.
Yo, I've never said. Whoa! Where the fuck honey bun come from? What? Yeah. Wait a minute. What?
Bro.
There's one thing to say. I don't try to be like anybody. I'm an original in a world full of counterfeit bucks. You feel me?
July 7th it goes down, but please feel free to go download it right now from my website, humblebragmusic.com. Quick plug.
Yes, please go do it because everybody else gets to hear it before I can. But it's okay, I love my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Dark Kent went and downloaded it before I could send it to him, bro.
That's crazy. Dark can't be on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see him share my shit, but it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good.
First of all,
what?
Say yo, my friend who came to my birthday party and who I'm such a big fan of and I love so much because he's like my brother. Listen to my music and please share.
Y'all hear how these two love each other?
You hear the lies?
You hear how Ja and Kent have become friends because they don't like.
Whoa!
They're teamed up against Jungle Boy like Hook and Taz.
Whoa! I don't know about that, but I do know about the stuff.
Ja looks like Taz, so it's crazy that this is.
I look like what? I know you not about to say that about me.
This is
crazy. You got me fucked up. You really got me fucked up. He
podcasts like Taz, like a color commentator. Like he be like, I don't know.
Kiss my ass. Let's start the damn show. Fucking asshole gonna talk about look like Taz. Quincy Elliott with a fucking beard in the face ass nigga.
You talking about
you fucking shrunken Mark Henry in the face ass nigga. Man, you fucking Otis Arms having ass nigga.
You all stars taking shots at everybody.
Man, fuck you. That's what your fucking favorite wrestlers made. Fuck Jungle Boy. Let's start the show.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
We're here. What's up? What up?
Yo, bruvs and blokes, what's good?
You know what? I'm not doing this with you. I'm not. You're gonna get us canceled. You're gonna get us canceled. But you know what? Cheerio, we here, mate.
Let's go, baby. Grab some food. Get some food from your favorite fish and chip spot. Turn on your favorite podcast on a Friday this week. Let's get it going.
The piss. You're taking the piss. I'm letting you know that you're taking the piss. You're acting like a fucking wanker. Okay? You're really acting like a fucking wanker. The fuck's got you such in the fucking glue, mate?
Huh?
I just want to say that I'm hitting the hottest woman in this place. It's your boy, Jared All-Star. Bearded
You're
one.
doing what now?
Jared.
I'm hitting the hottest chick in this place. Shout out to everybody who missed us. We missed y'all. We're so happy to be back with y'all. It's a Friday night this week. It's normally a Thursday night.
Well, sometimes a Monday.
Yes.
But we couldn't wait. We couldn't wait. I'm saying we couldn't wait. Oh man.
Yeah. You gonna tell them? You're gonna do it?
I mean, I was trying to tag the people, but you know, you can tag it. You can press it. I mean,
all right. So just want y'all to know, man. Like we just said, we're normally here every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. The Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. You can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Instagram. Airtime has changed. We will get you the details for that. But if you follow us on Twitch, it is Who Is Quez. We are so excited to be with you once again right here on a Friday night before SmackDown. We are your pre-SmackDown festivities. We're gonna give it up. We're gonna do all the great things except for Jaquez Game Time. That's his thing.
Yes.
Well, first off, fuck SmackDown. No one cares. Okay.
I don't care if it was pre-taped. I enjoy my wrestling when it happens.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So what happened was.
Don't you tell me what happens. Don't you tell me what happens.
That's crazy.
You could be that guy, just spoil the whole show.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. All right. I'm gonna tell you what happens in the end. So in the end.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. I want to see how this works out.
Why I see you like you? Why your hair moving?
I just wanted to see how it worked out.
What you trying to get into? Oh my god! Look, just to let y'all know, it's time to play some games real quick. All right.
See, I told y'all.
This isn't bad. I got a few.
Or also says your stupid ass games.
Yeah, he said my stupid ass games. Fucking hater. Anyway, what is the most annoying thing about pro wrestling?
I you know what I think? I think the most annoying thing is like tribalistic fans, like people who, I only like WWE, I only like AEW, I don't watch the other ones. That's kind of annoying.
The most annoying thing about wrestling, biased podcasters.
What the fuck does that mean?
Are you alluding to something, Mister?
What is with you? All right.
Are you insinuating something, my friend?
Okay. You know what? Look.
It sounds like you're insinuating something.
You're not even on the comments tonight. What's up with you? Like, I'm okay. like crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. What is the most annoying thing about pro wrestling? is when movie stars' sons get into wrestling and they think that they're going to be stars, but they turn out to be so fucking mid. You know what I'm saying? I hate this fucking fact that, you know, mid-ass fucking guys that try to look like fucking that 70s show characters are still on my fucking television screen every Wednesday. Giving mid matches and mid promos and mid style. You know what I'm saying? And he still throws up before he goes to the ring, but mid fucking wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
I can't point to any wrestler that Jaquez likes because he likes somebody one moment and the next moment he doesn't, or vice versa.
When have I ever liked Jungle Boy?
He's a fan and not a fan of every wrestler, so I can't even talk about.
I've never liked Jungle Boy,
and there's nothing to talk about. Dark Kent's guy who can't even draw enough viewers to a show on a Saturday night, or his other guy who will never win, or his other guy who will never win a championship like his daddy. So I don't know whether I'm supposed to talk to the wear-weather wrestling fan who's not a fan of any wrestler if they didn't wrestle for Impact, or this guy who likes two mid-Caucasian wrestlers who will never be better than they were in their heyday 8 years ago. Neither one of them.
Wow,
that's the problem with wrestling.
This guy is just spewing venom tonight. Untrue venom, but venom nonetheless.
That's the problem with wrestling.
Untrue venom, but venom nonetheless.
First off, fuck you and your beard. All right. Second off, I know you not about to he needs to go pray. He you baby face. I'm saying Dylan's son is trash.
This is the only person that keeps saying this in the chat, and I don't know who they are. But
you know who Michael Bostic is.
But you could get blocked tonight too.
You're not gonna block. You're not gonna block my bro. You're not gonna do that.
Oh, that's your bro.
We ain't gonna do that. Just because you feel some type of way about fucking Mid Boy.
Hey yo, y'all a tag team? Okay, I get it. That's crazy.
You still salty because your man's Dinosaur won a championship before him? That's crazy.
I'm not even salty.
Crazy. You mad because his wrestling dad is actually holding on to a championship before he even is touching a championship by himself?
He's already touched a championship, and I don't understand.
Yeah, as a tag team wrestler. Let's see him get a singles. Oh,
hey, you're a tag team. You and Michael are.
That nigga is the Marty Jannetty of the fucking Jungle Express.
Hey, why don't we play your next game, Joker?
Let's keep it a stack. When Jungle Boy came out to do his promo, a bunch of fans were like, you know what, fuck it. Let's hit the merchandise stand. Go get some popcorn right now.
You don't ever keep it a stack. We're not going to start tonight.
You've never kept it a stack. Let's not lie here. Let's not lie. All right, so
the Jungle Boy heel turn was bad. Watch mine.
I can't wait. Hall of Famer Arn Anderson says that Vince McMahon had to decide between John Cena, Randy Orton, and Batista to become the next face of the company. Did he make the right decision by choosing John?
Of course he did.
What do you think? Kent, are you there? Or are you getting scolded?
In the middle of speaking with his significant other, I believe. Okay,
well, I digress. It's okay.
Yes, he made the right choice. John Cena is the poster child. Is this a hot take or pancake? It's a hot take because of course he made the right choice.
Okay. So why do you feel John is the right choice over Randy?
None of them as marketable. John Cena looks like the boy next door for most of these people in America. Like Randy Orton got too much edge to him, and Batista is just abnormally built. He's humongous. Like he was always gonna be. He had charisma, so yeah, he did the right thing by becoming an action actor for action movies and stuff like that. But ultimately, John Cena had the package. He got the full package. What was his first name?
Said no. Who?
John Cena. Was it his first name like the total pack? Jamie?
No, he was Prototype. His first name was Prototype.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what he was. Like they named him appropriately. Like if this was a creator wrestler, John Cena is like the prototype.
I like how, shout out to my boy Melly, he says that Dave is the backup. You say like he's like the tweener in between, like
yeah.
Kind of like how like you had the
Started
Austin,
old.
Rock, and then Triple H.
Batista was already pretty old when he started, so it was like even though I mean they basically all ran at the same time, but I don't know if that didn't help Batista's case. I don't think.
Yeah, no, Randy Orton. Here's the thing: if Randy Orton was a face of WWE, WWE would have never got the children, the commercials, none of that. Randy Orton is a heel and a pothead in real life. He is not. He's not commercial enough. He's not marketable enough.
And do you remember when Orton first started? He got into a lot of trouble. He had 2 wellness violations, like within his first year, right, on the main show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody could be straight edge like CM Punk and be the world's most clean wrestler in the world.
He really feeling some type of way tonight.
What happens?
He really feeling some type of way tonight. That man, mad. Like
he's not a straight edge superstar. Sorry.
Everybody gives me shit because it's like, hey, we weren't even talking about CM Punk. Why are you always bringing up CM Punk?
How about this? How about you follow CM Punk's role and don't show up on nights you're not wanted and don't drink and stay as straight edge as you possibly can.
That shit ain't never gonna happen.
Him being straight edge, please.
Yeah,
that's like asking him to never talk about Cody Rhodes for the entire year.
That's also never gonna happen.
I know it will never happen. I literally just said that.
Y'all are getting me tighter than Josh cornrows. I want him to put his bonnet on so bad.
All right, bro. You might want to back away from me. I'm a little on edge, and I ain't talking about being straight on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I might just like bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, just one time, just one time. So I'm gonna let you rock.
Podcast. Share that.
Yes. Welcome to the Wolfpack. So, as you already know, don't even gotta talk about SmackDown. Well, basically, we're gonna have a not even unification match. One of the dumbest fucking shits I've seen with this fucking tag title shit in the women's division. They basically unified the NXT titles and the fucking WWE titles for the fucking tag team shits. Real quick, who do you guys feel was the best women's tag team of this retired belt?
Or
NXT. Does it even matter?
That's the thing.
No, it actually does matter.
Who do you feel is the best?
I don't think any of them really had there wasn't like a standout run.
Dakota Kai and Raquel Rodriguez, they were they were obviously the standouts. They were the only ones that did something with the belt. And then you had Toxic Attraction in the modern era, who did what they did by even being the only tag team for most of that time before they started throwing these girls together. But yeah, I'm definitely going with Raquel and Dakota first because of the whole Dusty Rhodes Classic for the woman thing, and then Toxic Attraction.
A lot of people were saying Toxic Attraction in this group.
I guess you got to go with Toxic Attraction.
I feel like people weren't watching NXT like that when Dakota Kai and Raquel.
I really wasn't. I will be one of the first ones to admit it. Like they was still around the time before they made the transition.
I don't understand how you watch Impact and don't watch NXT. Like
I watched when Chauncey and Ember Moon had it.
Like there's a difference or something.
You know what I'm saying? It is a major difference. You know what I'm saying?
So this
kind of like being a champion and not being a champion. As Luchasaurus compared to Jungle Boy.
No, I feel you, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hot take a pancake on this because I don't even like it's definitely a fucking hot take. It's sizzling at this point. But Seth Rollins now has more world title defenses than Roman Reigns. And didn't Seth just get the title?
Yeah, but that was all part of the plan. You know what I mean? Like they say, it's the worker's belt. Roman's belts is supposed to be like kind of like a special attraction, you know, defended every 3-4 months. It is what it is.
So I have a real quick hot take of pancake on this one, all right? I'm just going to bring this out there. Do you guys feel as if more title defenses bring more prestige to a championship, or the match quality brings more prestige to the championships?
I'd say the match quality and the importance of the match. Like a lot of Roman Reigns' defenses were so like they had a lot of hype going in. It had the big fight feel. It wasn't just like, oh, we're putting a match on TV just to have a match. You know what I mean? Like they had great builds, and you were tuning into the PLE because you're like, holy shit, Roman's wrestling tonight. You know what I mean? Whereas sometimes, I'm not saying this is happening with Seth, but sometimes with title matches, they just throw two guys in the ring and having a match, taking up 15 minutes. Like, who cares?
Like you do when we need to talk.
Yeah, here's the thing. This is wrestling. This is wrestling entertainment. If this was real sports, it would have everything. And I'm a wrestling fan, so I'm not calling it fake. Let's not get crazy. But if this was boxing, we wouldn't be like then it has everything to do with the matchup and who's going against who. Like Mayweather isn't in my top 5 boxers of all time because he didn't box the greatest people he could have boxed while he was boxing, as opposed to an Ali, a Sonny Liston, a Sugar Ray. These people box people who were great. They didn't just box whoever. So with that said, that counts for boxing. And wrestling, everything counts. The match quality counts. The opponent counts. And the person that's holding the title. All 3 things count in wrestling. It's not just one. Because if Roman Reigns was anybody else doing what he was doing, it wouldn't work. We hate when Roman does it half the time. If
you mean Brock?
Same thing. Well, no, but Brock and Roman are still different in the sense that, like, Roman has literally held it longer. Like, at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, Brock would give it up after a year or whatever the case may be a lot of times. Like, he just held it longer. And yes, I am saying Floyd Mayweather took easy matches for big money. Yes, obviously.
Floyd Mayweather is the greatest to ever put on boxing gloves. So keep it moving.
What?
But you're the guy that says that Cody Rhodes is the best fucking face in wrestling. So I don't
understand. Mayweather is the best person to ever put on boxing gloves?
No, he hasn't lost.
Yeah, man, shut up, bro. This guy is crazy.
I'm glad I'm going to clip it where I need to because what the fuck? Whose man's is this? Whose man's is this?
Jamie Palmer, what's good, brother? What's good? We're coming after Jungle Boy in a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Wow. I'm sorry. Just give me a second because I'm deleting a video.
Auntie? What happened with your auntie?
What?
I think something about an auntie.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Floyd isn't a ton of boxes. This is not a boxing podcast, but just so we're clear, Floyd is not in the top 5, maybe not the top 7 or 8 of boxers.
I'm mad that Jamie said he didn't Floyd get rocked by Big Show. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's get into this real quick. Some news for you guys, apparently. For those who don't know, DYNAMITE Grand Slam, or just AEW Grand Slam as some calls it, will actually be returning September 20th. I repeat, AEW's Grand Slam will be here September 20th.
You getting everybody tickets, or you just getting tickets for you and your girl? So don't repeat nothing if you're not going to tell the whole story.
First off,
I'm here tonight. I told y'all to share the broadcast. They think they were going to come at me tonight.
All-Star's taking shots.
First off, I was getting enough tickets. Okay, you were on the fence of if you was going to come or not.
You didn't get 3. There's 3 of us. You could have got 4 and invited her. You got 2.
I tried. It just didn't work out.
Ultimately, you went on a date.
I had fun. I got to see one of the coldest entrances this year. Many Men, Where's Death Upon Me?
That was fire.
Hey,
I got to start a whole year chant.
Yo, this is a bad time to bring. I'm in heal mode has been activated. I'm gonna have to change my background because I
100% heal mode.
Oh, now you're heal. Okay,
Jamie, I love you, but you didn't get the album yet.
Now you okay.
If you download
All-Star Boy, heard
if you download my album, I see the email. So I just want
Jungle
to say
Star.
No,
Jungle Star.
Nah, I appreciate all y'all.
That's what we doing, Jungle Star. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jungle Star. All right.
If you go to
there's another one. I'll take a pancake from the guy Booker T. I'm not mad at this one.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Booker T.
Put
now.
the rocket on him, man. I mean, quit messing around. Put the title on him. That's my thing, man. When you got a guy like him, he's rare. He's very rare. I'll take a pancake. I got crickets. I got crickets. Y'all don't want to give no hot takes or pancakes on this one. Not at all. Y'all is something else, bro. I can't. Y'all ain't shit. All right, let's move on. The fucking guys, man. Will Ospreay was officially crowned the Wrestling Observer News greatest wrestler of all time.
Ugh.
What do you guys think?
Meltzer
True.
I mean, Meltzer can fucking do what Meltzer does, bro. Who gives a shit?
Wait,
But
so
Ospreay's
you think it's
great,
not
but-
true?
No, Ospreay's great. He's awesome. But I mean, like the Wrestling Observer, greatest wrestler of all time. Like the Wrestling Observer is not like a authority in anything. So how about I say, Cody Rhodes is just won the Dark Kent Observer greatest wrestler of all time. No one, and no one should care that Meltzer thinks
we
Ospreay.
know that would happen, but you know.
But Ospreay is great though. He is one of the best. I just don't like Meltzer.
Really, just okay. So is it a hot take or a pancake? I'm confused. Like, are you mad at Meltzer for saying it?
Who was one of the best? Will Ospreay?
Will
No,
Ospreay?
Meltzer says that Ospreay's basically the greatest of all time.
Of all time?
Yes.
No.
Ooh.
He's obviously not the greatest of all. What are we doing right now? He's obviously not the greatest of all time. Is he one of the current greatest? Yes, he's top three. Obviously, he's not the GOAT. That's what we're not gonna do. Like unless Will Ospreay is a great wrestler. Currently, right now in the world, Will Ospreay is the second best wrestler in the world. Well, third, because first is Dark Kent's auntie. She can wrestle. She's like
hell,
a
Ospreay.
Second is Bryan Danielson.
The most 5-star ratings.
Okay.
Who would you say is number one?
Bryan Danielson.
Over Ospreay?
Yes.
Those 5-star ratings, people shouldn't put so much emphasis on those 5-star ratings because all it is one.
Oh, because Cody never got one?
No, first of all,
That's his opinion about wrestling.
Okay, gotcha.
one. And two,
Cody never got a 5-star rating, so you're mad.
all those
If I
ratings.
was handing out ratings for matches, Ring of Honor would be 5 stars all across the board every night. And
That's a lie, but you know.
and that's what Dave Meltzer does with his friends. Y'all
How is that his friends? Ospreay is his friend.
And that's why I said the biggest problem with wrestling was biased podcasters, because people like Dave Meltzer and all these public people who do publications are so biased that they give stars to their friends. They give big ups to their friends. They only care about their friends, not people with potential, not the truth, just who they like. And that's corny.
Facts.
So who were you talking about? Who are you talking about?
Dave Meltzer at the moment. How about that? Dave Meltzer.
Okay, got you. All right, got you. No one else?
Dave Meltzer. At the moment.
Meltzer pisses me off.
Okay. All right. You guys are mad at Meltzer? Yeah. Like, look at this and name the names. Like,
I ain't got no problem. Both of y'all do it. Both of y'all.
what?
Jacquez did not like Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks became Mercedes Moné, and all of a sudden he's out here singing Monet. This dude,
First off, I sung it one time because it's a dope ass entrance. That's one. Two, I've never hated Sasha Banks. I just said that she has the body of an iPhone. You can't get mad at me because I said the woman has a body of an iPhone.
All right, Kenny Omega's the number 3 wrestler in the world. I watched the episode last week where Dark Kent said, this is what Dark Kent said, that he believed that CM Punk was going to maintain at least 1 million people on the Saturday night show. My friend, 500 and something, you can pull up the numbers now. Talk about it now. 500 and something thousand.
You know
is only half of what he got on his debut episode because he's washed up and nobody cares about his show either.
All right, guys, the show's still in its infant stages. The fact I get it. CM Punk is like the quarterback of the show, so the quarterback always takes the blame for a loss. But it's like, dude, we're gonna blame a 2-hour wrestling show on one fucking guy who has a 20-minute segment. Like, come on,
the show only
exists. His show
only exists because of him. There would be no show if it wasn't for him.
What are you talking about?
All right, you know what? Let the show materialize a little bit. Let the show materialize a bit.
It's his show.
You
You want to talk about Jungle Boy? You know who's not going to wrestle on Collision? Jungle Boy. How about that? You know who's not going over there? Jungle Boy. You know who was over there? Lucha Dumbsaurus won a title on a show nobody cares about, and that's what y'all going to try and talk to me about? Get out of my face, respectfully. I don't want to see nothing.
You so mad because that man still ain't get the title.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Yo, 100% heel turn. This is not even like
how that man go from fucking wanting to be. You know what? Maybe I should just let it rock because we're gonna get to Dynamite later. But the fact is, your man's go from a world title to somebody else's world title to, you know what? I can't win the world title. I'm gonna go for the Renegade title. There's somebody that is supposed to be a cold mother, shut your mouth, is walking around with. It's not even a fucking sanctioned title.
Who is your man? And go ahead and say Moose, because we haven't seen Moose since Bullwinkle.
Who's my man? Seth Rollins.
Who's your man? Who?
Seth Rollins.
Since when, bro? Since when, bro?
Beginning. Since the man was Tyler Black wrestling on XPW.
You didn't even think Seth Rollins could get over the new title. You and Ken both agreed.
It wasn't XPW. My bad. That's my mistake. I meant to say Wrestling Society X that came on MTV.
Y'all watch the same show I watch. He do not be feeling for Seth Rollins like that. This guy down here is super quiet because
I've been a Seth Rollins guy. I literally, if you want to basically bring it back, you can go back to like episode 50 something where we was talking about the fact that my man Seth Rollins actually carried Cody Rhodes. Do you not forget that? Have you not heard me say Seth Rollins, Ospreay, and fucking Kenny Omega are the top 3 lots?
Seth Rollins is the number 4 best wrestler in the world. Seth Rollins is number 4.
Bryson in here, that's your 4.
Seth Rollins is number 4.
That's your 4 fucking Mount Rushmore of current wrestlers.
I agree. That's just because he's great. I'm talking about being a fan. You know who you are a fan of? Moose. You know who I've heard you be a fan of? Mad different Impact wrestlers. Never have you gone hard for anyone else the way you go hard for them dudes. Nobody even knows their names. Nobody even knows that. Where is Moose? Is there a Moose sighting? Have y'all seen Moose? Has anybody seen that is Jaquez's man? I promise y'all. Episode 125. He disappeared around episode 26.
Yo, I think I'm officially afraid of All-Star, bro.
I'm trying to understand why you're bringing up Moose when you already have a guy that basically lost an animal and now you're trying to bring up another animal. I don't understand. See, your problem is you want to deflect the fact that your man's is mid. Okay? He still needs somebody in order to fucking sell. Now he's a heel guy walking around with a 70s show fucking jacket, still throwing up after going a little fucking circle in the back.
What you know about
you want to know the truth? You want to know the truth? Here's a hot take of pancake. I guarantee that fucking heel Jungle Boy is going to have to link back up with Luchasaurus and Christian because the man is so fucking mid and can't carry himself by himself.
They're gonna rolling back to Christian like a loser.
See how mad that truth. You see how the truth makes people upset because nothing they're saying is the truth.
You're right. The truth is making you upset.
What's going to happen is I'm telling you what happened.
Predictions.
Telling me what's going to happen is I'm telling you Moose was never a star, was never going to be a star. You're telling me that Jungle Boy at the age of 26 is going to have to go. No, he has time. You know who doesn't have time? None of your wrestlers from Impact nobody cares about. That's who doesn't have time. As far as Jungle Boy's style goes, that man's drippy, and he's banging the hottest chick in AEW. What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? What are y'all doing?
Hottest chick in AEW. I'm sorry. I don't think he's dating Sky Blue. I don't think he's dating Sky Blue. I don't think he's dating Jade. What are you talking about?
What are y'all doing?
I don't think he has Taya. What are you talking about?
What are y'all doing?
What are you doing? You're still waiting on Jungle Boy to get the championship. That's why you fucking counting your time, right? Check your watch. It still ain't happened. Check your watch. It still ain't happened. Time's up.
I don't have to wait for him to do something. He's in a championship feud right now with Hook. just to help
For the FTW title.
That's not the FTW title is not a real title, fam. It's like the $1 million championship. We had this conversation last week. He's in a feud for a made-up bullshit title. Stop it. 1, 2. His promo was fucking god awful. It was so bad.
When we get back to what we need to talk about, you being a nigga today. And you being a real nigga today, being mad fucking controversial, to starting some shit. That's the problem.
Dark West is a Flip Club champion, and Dark Kent is a flag football champion. I don't want to hear nothing about what y'all think people's champions is.
You can't even run a mile. I don't want to hear shit.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Dude, All Stars coming in.
Anyway,
coming in people's flag football.
Also was announced the Forbidden Door. So you're getting some news. Wrestle talking shit. Fucking annoying fuck. Anyway, All Out is coming back to Chicago. I'm getting a fucking like. This is literally what it is to me. AEW returning to Chicago is like Roman Reigns taking off every other week.
Yeah, I mean,
AEW in Chicago a lot.
AEW knows where they do well and they stick there. You can't hate on them for it, but they should go around the country more.
I can hate on whatever I want to hate on.
You've been hating on a lot today.
Yeah. I'm gonna hate on Chicago too.
What the fuck? What's wrong with Chicago?
I'm gonna hate on Chicago. It's mad windy. It's cold all the time. And we got anybody from here live in Chicago? Exactly. Ain't nobody staying in Chicago. It's mad cold. One time I was
in the Chicago area.
True story. And the guy. One time I was talking to a female from Chicago. She was like, "You gotta fly out here." I was like, "Bet." I was like, "What's the weather and all that?" She was like, "It's like 30 degrees, 40 mile per hour winds." Right? I said 40 mile per hour winds. She was like, "Yeah, like we don't go outside sometimes in December." I was like, "Man, get out of my face. I'm not going out there." Like, and that's why CM Punk is an idiot for being straight edge in Chicago. That's why he was probably cold half the time. His bones is frigid. That's why he moves the way he moves now at the age he's at, because he never did anything to keep himself warm while he was out in them streets. He actually
CM Punk
Chicago bone.
We're literally 2 days removed from this legendary promo from CM Punk, and people are still standing by it as being one of the greatest promos. Shoot promos, I should say, to ever happen in wrestling history.
Complete game changer.
How do you feel about that, All-Star? Game changer? Yes or no?
Nah.
Wait. The Pipe Bomb promo wasn't a game-changing promo. It wasn't like a top 10 promo of all time. Come on.
Nah.
You don't even believe that, Star. You don't even believe that.
What is? Why are you trolling? You talk about me trolling this man?
Yeah, you're trolling now.
Nah, I'm really not. Austin 316, number one.
Okay.
The
first Hogan NWA promo was up there.
Dusty Rhodes promo where he said he was the heartbeat. That's around number 2.
Hard times.
Ric Flair limousine riding, jet flying to be used in 1,000 hip hop songs. That's probably number 3. The original Pipe Bomb. No, not that. No, I'm not gonna go right there. I'm gonna go Hogan turns heel when he joined the NWO.
Absolutely.
That's bigger. The Rock's Billy Gunn promo, hilarious. Still makes me laugh when I think about it. Not
better than the Pipe Bomb though. It was funny. It wasn't
my own head. I could honestly keep going, but
no, you can't. You're just trolling and you're drawing straws. You're just
I'm not. I'm not. Your man CM Punk is trash. He was popular for 4 years. End of discussion.
Wow.
Okay. Well, sadly today we lost Droz, known to the world as Droz. Real name Darren Drozdov. This is the man that sadly was paralyzed by the guy that everyone says I look like. On behalf of the guy that everyone says I look like, I just want to give my condolences to the family and that he may rest in peace. Normally I would do a 10 seconds of silence, but unfortunately we are running out of time. There's no disrespect to him, but yes, rest in peace to Droz.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. This is the first look of Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy for 2K23. Is anybody still playing 2K23?
Of course. 100%.
You? I don't have it, so.
Yeah, of course, definitely still playing 2K23. I mean, the WWE has fumbled the bag with Bray Wyatt so many times. I don't know if it's hard to care
So
about.
can you fumble the bag with him in the game? Like, I just want to know, like, because the fuck, like, does anybody care about Bray Wyatt? Like, at this fucking point? I mean, don't get me wrong, the character design is awesome, but what are we doing here? Like,
JoJo cares about Bray Wyatt.
Who?
JoJo.
Yeah.
Wow. Who cares about JoJo other than her ass? And we
Bray
haven't
Wyatt.
seen her in a while time.
They care about each other.
Heard you. So you want to know what everyone seems to care about, though? Fight Forever.
Nobody cares about this. It's just people keep sharing their dumb clips of them playing the same matches over and over and over and over.
Everyone loves the skateboard clip. Yeah, I've seen that.
I don't want to see you on a skateboard. I don't want to see a guy beating up a girl. I don't want to keep seeing people get slammed into the steel stairs. It's not a secret anymore. I don't want to see any of that. Show me the career mode that you only play for 3 hours. Show me those things. No, you're gonna keep showing me the same. Show me Aubrey. It was 5 belts. One more time.
Stars all in today. Yo, one thing I'll say about Fight Forever, I do have some because they try to make it like No Mercy, so I definitely got to play it. But just because I'm kind of frugal myself, I'm not paying $65 for it.
You're being a cheap bitch. Just go get the game.
I am frugal, and when they
you're being a cheap bitch. Go get the game.
When they put it on sale for $29.99, I will be right there.
Anyway, so the reviews are not looking too good. IGN gave it a 6. VGC gave it a 5 out of 4. Push Square gave it a 5 out of 10.
But I thought everybody was talking about it because it's so good.
Listen, it's basically getting mixed reviews. From what I'm looking at, I mean, 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10.
Together, it's a 5.5, 6.
Preston starts at 7.5 out of 10. Xbox Era is 8.3. Game Radar technically is a 3.5 out of 5. So you can count that as like towards a 7. Oh, Gabe Vincent signed with the Lakers. Damn. Looks like the fucking Heat's getting butchered.
Who signed with the Lakers?
Gabe Vincent.
Who is that?
The guy from the Heat?
Oh.
Yeah, that's all y'all got. After y'all waved Mo Bamba and didn't bring back Malik Beasley. These are just some screenshots.
I thought a Celtic fan who failed.
We got Porzingis. I don't want to hear shit. So this was
Yeah, this is very weird right here. Pulled over on highway. Jeff Hardy, like, come on.
They're doing this on purpose. They're literally trolling people to buy this stupid game. That's exactly what they're doing. They are literally doing it.
This is literally just the a little thing. People complain about AEW Fight Forever and ignoring this game.
We didn't ignore that game. We didn't ignore that game. We played it when it was free 3 months after it came out. The same way Fight Forever is going to be when Christmas comes. I'll play it for free when it's the game of the month.
Why are you the way that you are right now? You're really that upset? You're really that upset
about the pay-per-views?
All right. Well, before we talk about the pay-per-view, anybody cares to talk about Collision?
CM Punk.
I mean, even though it was a team match, they had him lose week 2. I wasn't a fan of that. The match was pretty good.
I mean, let's just see this. We found out that Naito was going to be the tag partner. That's dope. Swerve versus Tanahashi, trash. Swerve completely outworked the shit out of Tanahashi. Now, I know that the man's injured, but that's not my problem. So the fact of the matter is, Swerve outworked him. It was a horrible match. Brody King and Andre El Idolo, good match. However, whatever. I already knew Willow was going to win. Fuck Nyla. Anyway, we also had that Christian Cage addresses the TNT title, and well, so I see why that this shit is $5.95, especially with that tag match. It was bullshit. Okay, Collision is trash right now. It's dope that people are getting some time.
Said you loved the female match?
I did not say I love the female match. I said it was okay.
Oh, I thought you said it had your favorite wrestler. So I
know Willow.
No, the other one.
No, fuck Nyla. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's what you want to do? That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
This is crazy.
Y'all hear what's going on over here?
The man that calls himself the Beefy Boy #2 is over here talking about me because I said fuck Nyla Rose.
In order to hate on me, you gotta hate on Beefy Boy #1 first. And we all know you ain't gonna say nothing about Chris. So watch your mouth and continue the show.
Because Chris is fine. I have no problem with Chris.
So
it's you the one who's over here talking shit.
Continue the show. It's Beefy Boy season.
Wow. Okay, heard you.
Beefy Boy season
with the Hawaiian shirt on. Whatever you got to say.
You don't know your roots because you got too much Caucasian in your blood.
That's African.
Yep.
All that holy shit. I get it. You're a Christian. Got it. Holy. So let's just get to Forbidden Door. Forbidden Door. The forbidden fucking door. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't get to see all of the matches. However, upon what I did see, it was mid.
The most hyped up, the two most hyped matches both delivered in spades. I thought the MJF Tanahashi match was pretty good. You know, a lot of people, the CM Punk match was a good match. I know everything CM Punk does, you two hate, but don't sit around and act like the match was terrible because it wasn't. It was a good match. It wasn't a classic, but it was good.
I mean, this is some of the highlights I saw. You know,
please, put back up the match card. So, how many matches were good?
The Punk match was good. The MJF match was good. Danielson match.
Why the fuck are you lying, my guy?
I'm lying. What
yes, you're lying. The Punk match was not good. Trash. MJF match boring. The only good matches that happened that night were Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson, and the 5-on-5 was cool because of the storytelling. Not a great match. And then the only moment that everybody seemed to walk away talking about was Jack Perry turning on Hook, because that's how much people love Jack Perry.
Everyone was talking about Omega versus Ospreay. Nobody was talking about Jack.
Everybody, y'all was talking about it. So the only thing that was going on in my chat was Jack Perry this, Jack Perry that.
I mean, you'll be okay. You mad?
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Why don't y'all get off Jack Perry? How about
wow. Okay. You know what? I heard you. Oh man, that's wild. MJF sucks. CM Punk sucks. I like Kenny and Bryan Danielson. All right. Well, thanks for that, Charmaine. To me, let's just be honest. Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay, the best match. Next to Bryan Danielson and Okada. I can't basically separate the two. Loved it. MJF Tanahashi, like I said about the night prior.
Easy separate. Kenny Omega and Will was better than Bryan and Okada. And that's only because Bryan and Okada couldn't finish the way they wanted because of the injury.
I mean, granted, yes. But at the same time, for Bryan, because everyone thought Bryan was going to lose. A lot of people thought Bryan was going to fucking lose. And the fact that this man won.
That's why she's trying to give it to me.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if she's trying to give it to you, then that's on that. But what I was going to say, though, is, is the fact that Bryan Danielson made Okada tap. Do y'all know the last person to make that man tap? He's not even in that company anymore. Or AEW. That man is in WWE. His name is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
And y'all gonna tell me Bryan Danielson isn't the best wrestler in the world?
No, he's a beast.
I want to see him versus Will. Different styles, but I want to see him versus Will. I think that would be fucking crazy.
It's not the time.
You said it's not the time right now?
It's not the time yet. No.
I mean, you still need Bryan. Listen, on the bingo card, I mean, I still got him versus Zack Sabre Jr., and I still got him going against Ospreay.
And he's beating Zack Sabre Jr. is my point. So then what?
I also need him. Did he go against Tom Lawler yet?
Nobody needs to watch him go against Tom Lawler, you independent wrestling fan.
Wow, heard you. That's the same place that Jack Perry would be if he wasn't, getting bankrolled by Tony for being a fan of 90210.
Jack Perry's on TV every week on the main shows, Dynamite and Rampage. And you want to know?
So just going through this real quick. The first match was the MJ Tanahashi. Like I said, trash. I don't remember what happened afterwards. I think it was CM Punk and Satoshi. Yeah. Like I said, that was mid to me. Tony and Willow, like I said, I'm going out of order at this fucking point, but Tony and Willow, like I said, I liked it. Not saying, unfortunately, my girl didn't win, but it is what it is. We also had that Sonata versus Jack Perry. And then we had this. And this.
Whatever. It didn't change yet. The picture didn't change.
The picture changed.
And not for me. Why can't I see it? Oh, there we go. Yes. Yeah. This is what everybody's talking about. You're welcome.
Hook said Danhausen would never do Django Man Jack Perry did. What? Have a good match? Fuck you.
Y'all see what's going on over here? I see what's going on.
What's going on?
Get out the jungle gym. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Wow. Heard you. Okay, Lil Uzi. Okay.
By
the way, go make sure y'all go get that pink tape from Lil Uzi. Yeah. He got a track on there called Nakamura.
Bump that
Nakamura. Go bump that shit. That shit is fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? I just want to rock. Anyway, so
Jacquez really dances like that. Yes. For those of you who asked that question, he does.
Let's see you dance, All-Star.
Dance circles around you. What you talking about?
I highly doubt that. What did you do? Praise dancing? Heard you.
Yep.
So anyway,
Kurt Franklin stomp all around you.
We had the fucking 4-way AEW International Championship where you had Daniel Garcia versus Orange Cassidy versus Shibata versus Zack Sabre Jr. What y'all think?
It was good. Like it's not like one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm gonna go watch this match again, but it was a good match for the show.
It's all right. It's trash. This was
pay-per-view. Ja would be saying all these matches were bangers.
If it was what?
This was a Ring of Honor pay-per-view, you'd be like banger.
I wouldn't. This shit is trash. I'm just basically calling it what it is. This was his 26th title defense. I think he just got the title this year, right? That man got more title defenses than fucking Roman Reigns. Wow. We also had, like we were talking about, this match where Will Ospreay had to fuck around to find out. You don't go to Canada and do shit like that. What's wrong with you?
Sick match.
Great fucking match.
It's gonna it's definitely gonna be in the talk when they talk about match of the year, the end of the year. This is definitely gonna be in the conversation.
They have both top matches of the year so far.
Yes, they do. Number 1 and 2. Okay. They will possibly be running it back at All In, which I'm not upset about. But someone in the sign said, "This is why I love wrestling." Ospreay had to say this, that Kenny Omega is once in a lifetime. There will never be anyone that will be able to master the craft the way he has. Overcoming him was legitimately the most challenging and yet rewarding task of my life. While everyone can say they're all elite, you can say you're above the elite. They're definitely running it back. And then, of course, the match to close the show, which everyone was talking about. Not Jungle Boy Jack Perry, but American Dragon Bryan Danielson coming out to the final countdown.
Oh, y'all hear the best friend? Are y'all singing together? Y'all harmonizing? Are y'all singing together? That's so cute. Y'all are so cute.
You're a fucking hater.
That's just a classic tune, man. How can you not?
Y'all are so cute.
Oh my god.
Hey, y'all trying to get it's the eye of the come on, y'all. Eye of the tag. It's another thing. What happened, y'all? It's the eye of the tag. No. Y'all only y'all can sing together.
Wait, do that dance again?
Only y'all can sing. No, I was trying to conduct. See, bro.
Do the dance again. Do the conducting dance again.
Bro, your mother taught me my first praise dance, and now you
That's a lie.
Crazy.
She don't even praise dance. So what are you talking about?
This is great. Let's talk about money in the bank so we can go home, y'all.
Can I have some muffins?
Can you have some what?
Can I get a free muffin?
I don't know where I would get those from. I mean I can call your girl.
Did your wife make you a muffin the other time when you was trying to imitate like you was CM Punk? Can I get a muffin?
Oh, when I was eating,
yeah. You
said from my wife. Oh, that's what you gotta say. Oh,
can I get a muffin?
Oh, the CM Punk sketch. I got you.
Yeah, heard you.
I mean, we could give your girl some cooking lessons. She can pull up.
Funny. I just want to let you know when she sees you and she comes at you, I have nothing to do with it.
I didn't do it. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Ain't.
Everybody knows.
Now that was a great ass match, by the way. Like I said, he did submit him. Unfortunately, we did find out that he did break his forearm. He's going to be out for a while, maybe a little longer than what we thought it was. It's supposed to be like 6 to 8 weeks, maybe a little longer. Who knows?
Yeah, he's going to be out for a hot minute.
You know what I'm saying?
When is Wembley? He won't be back for Wembley.
He should. That's in August, right?
It's in 2 months. Yeah, it's in 8. That'll put him in 8 weeks. Yep.
All right, cool. Real quick, we're gonna get into some Money in the Bank because Money in the Bank is tomorrow at 3:00. Taking place in the O2 Arena. The O2 Arena.
I think a Saturday afternoon pay-per-view is a good look too, man. 3:00, nice start time.
Well, it's not like they're going to be able to not do it, since for the fact that they are never over here anymore.
Yeah.
I think the next time is like what, for SummerSlam?
The last time they did a pay-per-view in England was, I think, wasn't it SummerSlam '92?
Well, it turns out that some of these people actually got to chill out with people. So you have Finn Balor meeting up with Pac. Pac's looking good. Just don't know when he'll be back. Visa issues suck. We also got to see these guys breaking kayfabe,
chilling,
just chilling and villaining. But then we also saw this, and why for some reason I have like a strange feeling that Bianca somehow, some way might get involved in the Money in the Bank.
A heel turn and a Money in the Bank win. Woo!
What you think?
The heel turn, definitely, not the Money in the Bank.
You don't think? Because my whole thing is like Logan Paul just asked to be in it.
No, it's about her and Charlotte right now. The heel turn is going to be the whole. It's about her and Charlotte right now. She's going to beat Charlotte up.
But Charlotte don't have the belt yet. She
ain't going to get it either.
Yeah. You think so?
I don't think Bianca could turn heel.
Charlotte's going to win that championship tonight.
People don't like Charlotte. Like,
no one likes anybody. You
like winning the championship tonight. He's not spoiling nothing. That's crazy.
I'm spoiling it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
We all know that.
I'm telling you it's going to happen.
Whatever.
All right. So let's get into these predictions real quick. I don't know the way that the match card's going to be except for the final match, unfortunately, because, spoiler alert, that gets announced on SmackDown tonight. So, getting into it.
We're probably going to open the show with that match.
Like, I honestly, I just feel like that's going to happen because that's what happened in the last pay-per-view. Who knows if that's going to happen now. But Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Who you guys have going over?
Got to have Rollins go over, add to the run. I think it's going to be a hell of a match. I think they give him at least 20-25 minutes. And you know that Balor and Rollins are both big, they're fans all wrestling. They definitely saw what Omega and Ospreay did. And they're going to want to put on a show. So the match is going to be sick.
They're going to put on a show. Seth Rollins, Balor loses, or wins, but it's like a technicality. Seth Rollins keeps his belt. They run it back at SummerSlam. against the Demon. The Joker versus the Demon. They're gonna do some type of gimmick match that makes y'all mad.
Really?
Yeah, the Joker versus the Demon, that sells itself. That's high money right there. And WWE
Joker versus the Demon.
Yep. Y'all heard me say it, right? Y'all remember I said that? SummerSlam, the Joker versus the Demon. You're welcome.
Are they gonna do some like bullshit House of Horrors or something? No, I'm kidding.
I hope not. I hope to God.
They wouldn't do that.
I think that this probably might be the next match because if this is the first match going the way that they have, these two fucking constantly leaving after the pay-per-view. It's going to be the women's Money in the Bank match, which includes Io, Trish, Zoe, Bailey, Zelina, and Becky. Who do you think wins? Because I'm sorry for me, I'm definitely going for Finn on this one. I gotta be the one. I just feel like some shenanigans gonna happen and Finn might win. Who you guys winning for the women's?
I feel like there isn't a clear-cut favorite. I want to say I want Io to win. It would be like huge, but I don't know if the WWE thinks she's ready. So in that case, maybe they give it.
It's gotta be either if it's a Raw woman, it has to, even though there's no brand split. If there's a Raw woman, it has like either way, a face is winning this briefcase. So that leaves you with either Io or Becky. Zelina, let's be real. Welcome to the party, but Pop Smoke, but you ain't winning.
Shorty literally came out and was in that little summit on Monday and with a fucking John Collector and tried to hit fucking people. I'm just like, my nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my fucking face right now.
Yeah, right.
If you don't get the fuck out of my face. But yes.
Who
do you have? So you have who? You have Io? Because I know you're not going to go. All right. Who you got also? Sorry, Kent, you got Io as well? I'm going to go with, God damn it, the Timberwolves got fucking Shake Milton. I'm going to go with Bailey. Just because. I'm going to go with Bailey. Even though I kind of feel like Becky's going to be the one. But I'm going to go with Bailey. Gunther versus Matt, the weird face in this picture, Riddle.
I'm going to be so mad if they have Riddle beat Gunther. I'm going to say it right now, right here.
No, they ain't that fucking dumb. They ain't doing that.
Who do you have? Gunther or Matt Riddle?
I'm going with Gunther in London. I think it'll be so stupid if they have Matt beat him.
And Gunther's on an iconic run right now. Giving it to Riddle would just be a terrible move.
Gunther's actually the longest reigning Intercontinental champion, I believe. So I'm definitely going to. I'm going to go with Matt Riddle.
What?
Bro, don't say what. John just says the opposite on purpose. Don't say what.
Yeah, I'm actually going with Gunther. That's a joke. I'm going with Gunther. For the match that I don't give a fuck about, I don't think anybody gives a fuck about.
I can't wait to see this match. I love Liv. Love
You're
Shayna.
supposed to lie. So anyway, now you love Shayna. Now this guy's a Shayna fan. All right.
I've never said anything bad about Shayna Baszler. I don't like Ronda Rousey. I don't like Raquel Rodriguez.
All right, so who you guys have winning? Liv and the Racists or the MMA Twins?
The MMA Twins are going to win. The reason why that's my guess is because they're trying to do something with these titles. So they figure, hey, if we put the belts on two like legitimate badass athletes, it might make the titles look better or even mean something. But we'll see.
Who you got, All-Star? Are you too busy?
No, I'm not busy at all. I'm sorry. That was your aunt. Whatchamacallit?
I'm gonna kick him in the face.
Yeah, I mean, this is a foregone conclusion. I hope. Did the Iconics chick have a baby?
Peyton. I'm sorry, not Peyton. Casey, yes, she did.
They're coming back.
But Billie Kay did not have her baby yet.
Oh, she's still pregnant?
Yeah.
All right. When they're done having babies, they're coming back to WWE.
You think so? That's your hot take on that.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I mean, they don't have tag teams other than Kaden and Casey. But,
yeah, and they need tag teams. That's the same reason why they brought that I told y'all they was gonna do. By the way, I was about to do a spoiler. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, am I?
What?
Did it happen already? Oh no, it didn't happen yet. My bad. I was about to spoil NXT next week. I was about to spoil NXT. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Well,
I ain't gonna do that.
what happened with NXT? You gonna have to send me a message.
Nothing.
You gonna have to send me a message on that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my boy Randon Ray. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm happy to see you coming in the
I haven't been on the comments tonight the way I normally am, y'all. My fault. I just
he's a little heated, folks. He's a little heated because when you talk about jungle mid parry.
The heel baby face don't really care. See, the mid comments don't mean anything from mid people. The heel
I'm bearded, I'm on fire.
The heel bearded one.
Heel bearded one.
I heard that's why you had to get a job because all you had was mid anyway.
Nah, never had mid. You know what I'm saying? It's always fire over here. Hit my line.
I heard all you had.
You know. So next we have the men's, and this is the funniest shit ever. So a lot of people are basically torn, and I'm going with LA Knight. I'm going straight forward with LA Knight. It's the most logical sense. Other people are saying Logan Paul, and there's been talks and rumors about a split between people wanting Logan Paul to win it. Triple H does not want Logan Paul to win it, but Vince McMahon does. And LA Knight,
it's definitely
LA Knight needs winning. LA Knight,
yeah.
Dummy, yeah. Eli Drake, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So going with my guy from Impact, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
Of course you're going with an Impact guy.
Dude, when
I'm sorry that the hottest thing that's in WWE right now is an Impact guy.
Yo, you're ready for this?
Quick question, y'all. Quick question. How do you call a show Impact that doesn't make an impact? Like Collision. Collision is appropriately named. It's like a car wreck. You know what I'm saying?
This guy got jokes.
Impact.
All right, heard you. I should let that happen from a person that copied my album cover, but it's okay. Anyway, so let's get back into this.
If LA Knight wins a championship, dude, this guy Ja is gonna give all the credit to Impact. He's gonna be like, "Yo, LA Knight's a champ because he was on Impact."
I'm on my face. Yup, I will. Yep, I will. I will. Yep, I will. Sorry, I know you wasn't ready. I know you wasn't camera ready. My bad. So I will. I definitely will. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with LA Knight on this. Now for the match that's supposed to be not closing the show. The Bloodline Civil War of Roman and Solo versus the Usos. Now they have so many different theories going on between these two.
There's like 5 different theories going on. This storyline is just incredible. It keeps winning.
I mean, let's just be honest. Okay, let's just be honest. What do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win? Also, I had to leave for a second.
I feel like the Usos have to win it, right? Like,
doesn't matter. It's all story. It's all storyline. It doesn't matter.
I'm going with the Tribal Queef. I'm definitely going with the Tribal Queef. I have a feeling that if they do lose, then that's going to be Solo turning on Roman. But I don't think they want to pull the trigger on that just yet.
Solo turns on Roman, and then you got Roman Solo.
And then we have the main event. Why is this the main event?
Because it's going to end with Brock Lesnar beating the shit out of Cody Rhodes. We all know.
Exactly. Why in the fuck would you do this?
It's because it's a foregone conclusion. It is what it is.
So you mean to tell me that this man is going out there to get his ass beat by Brock Lesnar?
Absolutely. So they can hype up. And I want to say, I think right now, SummerSlam, they would have to do Hell in the Cell. Because after that Cody versus Seth Hell in the Cell, I feel like they're going to make like Cody like, oh, Hell in the Cell is like my match. Like, I'm so good at Hell in the Cell. So I feel like they'll do Cody versus Brock, SummerSlam, Hell in the Cell.
I'm definitely going with...
I don't think anyone really cares, though.
Okay.
Yes, Matt?
Cody Rhodes is one of the top fucking wrestlers.
I don't think anyone cares about Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes at all.
I think you're incorrect.
I think no one really cares about Cody Rhodes at this point.
Jesus, what are you guys talking? He's the main fucking event, and no one cares about Cody Rhodes. Come on, guys. Now you guys are just.
Can y'all tell us? Do y'all care about Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar?
You guys both sound ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. He is the main event of Money in the Bank, which is the WWE's fourth highest rated pay per view every year, and no one cares about him, right?
Anybody in here care?
Okay.
Nobody Rhodes is defending you. No one cares about Cody.
Cody Rhodes fans hop in the comments.
No, nobody. That's what I thought.
No. You try to manifest and do all the numb rung ring genki or shit you want to. It's not happening.
Please.
Fucking guy, man.
Please.
This fucking guy here.
Please.
There wasn't really much about Monday night. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this promo right here, 7 years. I waited for this.
Enforcer said, "Move on, please," because he didn't want to tell us that he doesn't care. Enforcer's such a nice guy. He cares about Kent's feelings. Like that's crazy, bro.
Oh my god, I don't care about Kent's feelings
at all,
like whatsoever. Fuck you. Like, do you not see my shirt?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Mr. FYF, I feel you.
Exactly. Fuck your feelings, man. Fuck your fucking blood clot fucking feelings, you know. Your fucking pussy or, you know, fucking waste, man, you know. Man out here talking dumb shit, yeah? Thinking that you fucking shit, yeah? You ain't shit, yeah? Your man's gonna get fucking buried in fucking London, man.
When he does his fake Jamaican accent.
Your man's gonna get fucking buried in London, you know? Buried. He's dead. Dead.
Rock is boring.
The Rock is boring. Yes, he is.
Brock is boring.
You know what else is boring? This whole segment. This whole fucking segment.
And yet, I still love Trish Stratus.
They do this every year before Money in the Bank. It's like everyone gets in the ring, says, "Oh, I'm gonna win," and then they all fight. It's like,
hey, Dark King, you still want to talk shit?
Talk shit about? I love talking shit. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
Shout out to my buddy Enforcer who just stepped in real quick.
Listen, hold up. I said move on because I said move on because I ain't want to hear this shit no more.
Another Cody Rhodes hater?
No. It's not even about that. Why is this the fucking main event when you got the Money in the Bank? It's called Money in the Bank. Why is that not main event?
I agree with you, but I also
you got a world heavyweight champion. You got world heavyweight champion. Why are you not main event?
Wait, two of them. You
got a story. You got a story of civil war, and it's not main event.
He came on here to preach.
Let him cook.
You're cooking. He's cooking right now. I can't
so why that should have been like at least a fourth match at least. I mean, it don't make no sense. I get that. What's his name? I get Dominic is red. He got that heat, that Vicky Guerrero heat. But no, you got 3 matches or 4 matches should be main event, and you put Cody against Dominic so he gets ass whooped at the end of the night.
You have to basically, finish the story. All his trials and tribulations. Now it's the struggle part of the story.
That's right.
Since he didn't have to struggle before, now he has to struggle.
That's right.
So he can win the fucking Royal Rumble.
That's right.
Right? No one cares about him that much, my guy. Stop. Okay? Stop. You cared about him so much, you would go get the fucking AEW game so you could play with him and fucking CM Punk and have your little fucking orgy by yourself.
Bro, I'm not dropping the 65. I gotta wait for it to be on sale. I'm not dropping the 65.
Heard. I guarantee you, basically, your YouTube is full of matches watching these two face each other. That's your porn, right? Got it. So, can we all agree that apparently that we did get blessed with about 4 amazing single matches?
Yeah. Raw had some good wrestling on it.
What, we're calling that Ricochet match a great match?
That wasn't a great match.
A 4-star match?
I ain't say all that now. Now you put words in my mouth.
That's what the post you put up said. It said they were all 4-star or better.
No, about
Whoa. Put that post back up.
What are you talking about? It said 4 amazing singles matches, not 4-star.
Okay.
See, look at you. You're trying to see yourself something that you have no cards on.
Amazing sounds like 4 stars or better.
right. So apparently, let's just get into this. Ruby and Britt didn't get the
Ricochet
fight.
hasn't had a 3.5 star match since Lucha Underground.
Oh, we know that. They know that. Except he's still mid.
Since he was Prince Puma.
Wow.
Ricochet is mid. Give me Prince Puma.
Shit,
Okay.
give me
Yeah,
King
Prince Puma's
Ricochet.
fucking man.
You know what I mean? Thinking about Dynamite before we wrap up the show. The little exchanges between these guys and the fact
This is the
that
best story
Eddie
currently happening in Dynamite.
was staring a hole into Cesaro's fucking face
Eddie is
throughout the entire fucking match,
And vice versa. And
and vice versa.
Eddie Kingston is like Roman Reigns if he didn't work out. Like he's great at telling stories, but mid in the ring.
Yo, Eddie Kingston's captivating though. He's a hell of a character. Cuts a hell of a promo. Like,
You know what, bro? I'm gonna say this because I got 1, 2, 3 New Yorkers and I'm a New Jersey. That dude is straight up New York.
yeah,
All right.
100%.
Straight up New York, right?
yep,
So-
definitely.
So you already know, being from the tri-state, he already he got the charisma already. He got the crowd into him.
Like
This-
if you're from here and you don't like Eddie Kingston's like demeanor or his character, you're
You're not
weird.
from there.
You're weird. You're weird.
That's the goat.
Weird. No, you from Manhattan.
He's not
Go
the
to PA. Go to PA with that shit.
You know,
goat.
right. You know, I mean, but the story what they trying to add with this is the Moxley and Eddie Kingston friendship that they just rekindled not that long ago. You remember? And then they added Renee into it now. Y'all know, because you know Eddie Kingston is the guy, like one of the godfathers of the kid.
Nah, they
Yeah.
making it spicy. It's fire.
Yeah, it's getting interesting. It's getting
By the
interesting.
way, Gabe Vincent signed with the Lakers for a 3-year, $33 million contract just for you.
Oh,
There you go. You got yourself a nice point guard that can shoot the three.
oh,
Thank
Yep.
you.
that's gonna be mad assist for LeBron next year.
If he stays or he doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah, I know he's staying anyway.
he's saying he gotta stay in Hollywood this year. Come on now,
Speaking
This
of,
was-
I want that show. I want that shirt.
this was funny. The generic white guy comedy. I'm still laughing at though.
I want this fucking shirt. Better than you, baby.
By the way, the only thing Renee's done interesting in AEW is talk to Eddie like they were real friends.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we're gonna see her in the ring anytime soon. So
I'm just saying, Renee, they have underused her. She has been underused.
Yeah, she should be doing more than just backstage quick interviews. They should do.
I said this weeks ago, and John disagreed with me because
She needs to do
Well,
some more
do they-
in-depth stuff.
do they got any like shows that they could put her in? Like, you know, when giving
Well,
WWE
she
a
could
little
have been on
credit?
commentary. She could have been on commentary for
Before
Collision, but that's
SmackDown-
already a Collision course.
before SmackDown starts, shout out to Jack Perry for having promo of the night.
Oh, you're not about to do that. You're not about to do that. Real quick, can we talk about this man Shade?
Well, was his hair colored purple? Or I was just seeing things.
He was seeing things. It
It
was
was
weak.
the lighting. He just dyed it black.
It was weak.
Okay.
It was black.
The only thing
Sure.
everybody talked about after Dynamite was Jungle Boy leaping into the car head first because it was the most memorable thing.
That shit was
true,
funny as hell.
That's 2 events in a row
Funny
where
as-
Jungle
funny
Boy is
as
the most talked about.
That wasn't the most talked about because my man's was dancing on fucking Keith Lee's back.
I love the dance, but it wasn't talked about. It was definitely Jungle Boy diving.
It
into the
was
car.
this.
Yes,
That line only.
but this
That
is all,
line and that line only.
That line only.
it's
That
still
line
all
only.
everyone's
No,
talking
no, that line only, and the fact that he did the hill thing to do is run and jump in that damn thing, jump in
about.
that
It is
car.
still what everyone
So-
is talking about.
I have something for you, All Star.
What?
This was a actual submission. What's up?
I was gonna say because R-Star I remember a couple episodes ago, he kind of put me on blast when I said Jungle Boy is going after the FTW title, and he said, "Why would he go after the FTW title? That
You
don't
know, you
count."
were right. You know, I apologize because you were right.
Oh,
I've been waiting
That part.
a whole long
He's-
time for that one.
he's
I
spitting.
deserve
That part.
that one.
My man
let's go.
cooking. He cooking.
That's my brother.
So,
That's my brother.
I have
but
a
he
wait.
gotta
I have
give
a
me that
fan
one.
submission. I have a fan submission video that was sent
Uh-oh.
to me on, for you. And this is on behalf of your other Heels for Life co-host, the Real Garland. He just wanted you to actually hear it when we double down on when we say that the fact that Jungle Boy's promo was trash.
Not
It was ass.
Not
It was
fact.
complete ass. As a matter of fact,
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
just letting you know,
Not facts.
Real.
Real Garland told me to play that for you. As
Not-
regards to
Not facts. And I'll talk to him later. Not facts.
Yo, we got to end the show on that, bro.
oh man,
That's gonna be
on
interesting.
that note, because there ain't really much else to talk about when it comes to the weekly show. Because I mean, it ended. We got the fucking BCC basically beating the shit out of the Elite again.
You're not gonna
Once
talk
again.
about your. You're not gonna talk about your impact.
No, we'll talk about Impact.
Oh man,
Not
So-
allowed to.
Okay.
It's just not allowed to. Yeah.
Okay, I would just say you got your boy over there.
Yes, it's all good.
That's the only thing interesting that happened in
That's
the
what-
Impact.
That's what I thought he's gonna talk about it. Like,
I'm not gonna talk about it because they don't let me talk about him at all.
Showed up. Almost the entire Rascals are back together. We're not going to pretend like the Rascals are back together because one Rascal is still in NXT, a champion,
For now.
doing quite well. Doing
For now.
quite well.
First of all, we still got the original Rascals over there anyway, so
he is the original rascal.
you got all three over there. Okay, don't worry about it. You be all right.
All right.
And yes, Leo Rush is back in Impact. Let's fucking go. So anyway,
Now that doesn't matter at all. Like that doesn't matter at all.
Yo,
Fully
this
a
pro-
Rock fan.
I just want to do the final thoughts real quick. I'll start it off with the Enforcer. I know you came late, but I know you was tuned in.
Listen, man, I'm enjoying my day off. I finally get to watch y'all in my house, and I got to see Hill, not no tweener, Hill, bearded baby face. I love this, man. You need to keep that energy going, man, because you was on fire tonight. I'm telling you. And also, while I'm on here, appreciate y'all. Y'all my good brothers. Y'all know that. DK, you get too emotional with this CM Punk thing, man. You gotta let it go. Just let it go. Gotta let it go. He ain't hit 1 million yet. Until he hit 1 million, then you can talk shit. You just gotta take your medicine. But other than that,
Tune in tomorrow night after Monday.
hey, hopefully, bro.
Whoa,
But hey,
whoa,
You
whoa.
want
Don't
to be
tell him
one
what-
of the million.
listen. He gotta be quiet until they do hit 1 million. He said he's gonna hit 1 million. I haven't seen it yet, but exactly. But man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I'm always gonna support y'all. I'm always gonna keep my Wolfpack on. I will be on Long Island. I don't know when. They fucked me over last weekend, but I will be there, bro.
You need to
That's
come
all
to
I gotta
Jobber
say.
Slam.
Pull up, brother.
Jobber Slam.
I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying
Chris is popping out.
Yeah. Shout out the Enforcer for popping out. Shout out me. This is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, and you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Jack Perry. You know what I mean? Shout out Omos. These are all future champions in the wrestling world, and I said it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I stand by mine. The Enforcer was right that Jack is going for the FTW title. That's cool. That's just the beginning. We just gotta watch the climb, because he's gonna beat Hook for that. Nobody thinks that's happening, but that's light work.
Whoop-de fucking do.
No
That's
one
like-
fucking
what did you say?
cares.
What did you say? What did you say?
So
What'd you say?
whoop-de-do.
What did you say? Nobody's listened to CM Punk since he hijacked the show. So like yeah, so the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast every Thursday night. Love y'all. Except for my two podcast co-hosts.
He's on fire this week.
Yep, he's on one this week. All right, real quick, guys. You know what's crazy? It's been a lot of ill wrestling going on, but tomorrow night there's
Did you
two.
just wipe your nose, John?
Tomorrow night there's two wrestling shows on. One is Money in the Bank. The other is Collision. Now let me tell you that one will be main evented by Cody Rhodes, and the second show will probably be main evented by CM Punk. There's a reason for that, my friends. It's because these two are fucking great. Now,
Yeah, I didn't hear a word you just
I'm sorry.
said.
Yeah, what was he talking?
I didn't hear
What
a
was
word. And that's crazy, bro, because you were talking
I was not paying attention. I zoned out.
Enforcer got headphones on and said nothing. It's like it was as if you were.
No one cared about your thoughts.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Try it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Nah,
Wait,
he
you
failed.
for real?
Nah, yeah.
We heard you, but we wasn't listening. That's the problem.
You were talking, but man, I heard nothing.
It was irrelevant, kind of like CM Punk coming back and basically not being able to do $1 million.
That's some haters. Anyway, every Thursday night, Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Keep it going.
So my final thought.
You gonna cry in the car?
Fuck All Star. Fuck Dark Kent. I mean, both of these guys is basically walking around or trying to walk around with fucking titles that don't actually mean anything. You have Punk with the old fucking AEW title talking about, I never lost my title, I'm gonna keep it in a bag. And then you have this one guy over here going for another title that doesn't even fucking hold any type of relevancy except with his fucking father. So
happy birthday, Reese. That's funny.
Happy birthday to Reese, and I'm glad that we basically was able to give you a good birthday weekend. Except for this guy over here who's obsessed with Jungle Boy, Jack fucking Perry, Young Dylan, whatever you want to call him.
I'm not obsessed with anybody. Y'all just like
it just doesn't matter at the fact that the man's mid. He has to go for a fucking title that doesn't mean anything, because for a title that actually means something, he can't hold on to it. He's not relevant enough. He's not even on the island of relevancy, and he's from the jungle. How does that work?
Is your girl watching tonight? Because you could tell her to bring your bonnet back.
No, she's not. She's not watching tonight. She's somewhere in the city. She's somewhere in the city.
Bonnet back.
She's enjoying her fucking summer. Okay.
Bro, tell her to bring your bonnet back. I don't know what's going on. Just tell her to bring it.
You know, you're much nicer when sister's around.
I know that's why you.
Well, you get what? Davida got your tongue. I can't hear you. What you saying, All Star?
Light skins been out of flavor for so long. I don't even listen to y'all. Like nobody pays attention.
That's why your beard look like dryer lint.
Like nobody. Do you know how many light skinned people are on our podcast? You.
That's nice. That's great. I'm the owner of the podcast, though. That's crazy.
On every podcast that I've sat on, you are the lightest one. Like you are officially the brightest one on every podcast. Like you're the diversity hire at this point. Like, bro, you should just
see how like you're not even clear right now. Because that's kind of the way how you got me fucked up right now.
Still melanated.
You need, instead of being melanated, you need to be moisturized. You need to be moisturized. Anyway, so
stuff light skinned people say it's great.
I mean, it's not my fault you walking around with that fucking, strong ass condensed weed beard. You know what I'm saying?
Get a job outside. It'll bless you. I'm trying to help you.
I have a job outside.
No, like stand out during the day. Like don't be a vampire.
Also, now I have to be in the field.
Like it's better than being on the porch, bro. Like you got
crazy
experience. You need to
get wild. That's wild. You have experience with that.
You keep being in the house. Yeah, I'm better than the field.
I know. You're the rate for the fucking.
You in the house.
I love you too, nigga. All right, y'all.
Yes.
We will be back next Thursday. Same time, same channel that we always are on a regular Thursday, where we're actually here on time.
Enjoy
having to push the day back.
Money in the Bank. Enjoy Collision.
Enjoy. No one cares about Collision. Enjoy Money in the Bank.
Album. Get the album, damn it.
That's right. Get his album. Scan my barcode. Or scan my QR code. I said barcode. Scan my QR code. Get my music. Yes. Scan his QR code to get all of his music. And make sure you guys pre-sale that new album, JJ. It's on the way. All right. Yes, and also, my EP is on the way, even though he copied my cover. It's all good. I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Next week.
It's all good to next week. And just remember, when it comes to Jungle Boy and that whack-ass promo.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Yo, I really still got permissions on this show, y'all. So I don't know what he thought he was doing. Listen, when I could do all this Jungle Boy stuff,
this show really just fucking kicked me off and trying to stop me from stopping this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
We're not doing this. Thank you for tuning in to the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast.
Get your ass the fuck out of here. I'm ending this damn show. The hell? Damn.